Hi everyone, on Thursday, July the 31st, the last day of the month, the third day of glorious Goodwood, perfect ground conditions, showers in the forecast. Let's hope they missed them. It's a really high class and interesting card. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. This goes in the 305. It's the Qatar Nassau Stakes, 1 mile 2 for fillies and mares, a Group 1, 3-year-olds and upwards. Brilliant prize money, 340 grand to the winner. A very small field, that seems to be the nature of things at the minute, but what an opportunity for See the Fire to win again for Andrew Balding. Andrew seemed to say this virtually every week, absolutely flying. 8 winners in the last 14 days, a 19% strike rate. And this 4-year-old, well, she's progressed really well as she's matured for more racing. She's run 13 times in her life, only 3 wins, but 4 times in the frame. She's amassed over 200 grand's worth of prize money. She was an incredibly impressive winner of the Middleton Filly Stakes at the York meeting in May, coming home by 12 lengths there, probably in a race where only the one was fancied. She was backed off the boards 11-8 on, but she was incredibly impressive on good fast ground under Oisin Murphy. She then went to the Royal meeting in the Prince of Wales's Group 1. She could only finish 3rd behind Ombudsman, who came from a similar position in fairness, but See the Fire stayed on the inside, then eventually angled out, but not seeing any daylight at all and had to go right back in. She squeezed through on the rail a furlong out, but the race was over, beaten 4.5 lengths there by Ombudsman. It's top class form, and she was unlucky. I don't think she'd have won, but she should have been 2 or 3 lengths closer. I think Oisin Murphy would like the ride back. Goodwood can be a tricky track for hold-up horses, but See the Fire has got a very smart turn of foot, and against these rivals, I think she represents a very short price to get her career back on track. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 345. It's the Buccellati handicap, a 5 furlong class 3 for 3-year-olds only, over 25 grand to the winner. Some really likeable and improving sprinters, and none more so, in my opinion, than Nad Al Sheba Green from the Mick Appleby yard. Mick in the winners, 2 in the last fortnight, and this grey filly, well, she's really progressed this season. She's been kept busy, unlike some of them. Some think she's a bit more exposed than some. She's run 12 times, 3 wins, but I really like her form this season. She was pretty impressive in landing hefty market confidence at Nottingham on the 1st of June from a mark of 80. That they put her up £6, but the money came again at Sandown, and she was absolutely desperate at Sandown. I mean, I know unlucky losers on that sprint course at Sandown up the middle of the track can be 10 a penny, but she really should have won by 2 or 3 lengths. She fell out the stalls under Ross O'Ryan. I think it was the first time he'd actually ridden her. It was in her whole career, and I think he'll know a lot more this time. She should have beaten Cassare. She got beaten 3/4 of lengths, but everything went wrong for her. Of course, you're going to be ridden for luck at Goodwood. It can get messy on the sprint course here and all races at Goodwood, but they've got plenty of pace to aim at. There's 3 or 4 real trailblazers here, so I think this should set up perfectly for Nad Al Sheba Green to pounce late under Ross O'Ryan and gain compensation for that unlucky Sandown defeat. Best of luck on Thursday, everyone. Please do like and comment on all of our YouTube videos. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, and do check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet. There's some great enhancements this week.